Hi students, today we'll be looking at Maslow hierarchy of needs and how this helps to drive business ideas. You'll be looking at how psychology creates trends and drive the economy. Your goals would be to understand Maslow hierarchy of needs and its 5 different levels, as well as being able to explain how different businesses create value through targeting the different needs. You will also be able to link existing products and services according to the different levels of need. Here are some words that we will be going through today. First is hierarchy. Hierarchy is a system where things are ranked by importance. If you have a look at Maslow hierarchy of needs, physiological is the first layer at the bottom. It relates to the way in which a living body functions. The reason why this is the first and base layer and makes up the biggest part of the pyramid is because it's the most important. Without food or water, the body will shut down and we as humans will die. Next is self-actualization, which is the top part of Maslow's pyramid. This refers to realizing your own full potential and self-fulfillment. Now, target market refers to a specific group of consumers at which a business aims its product and services. Now let's have a look at Abraham Maslow. He was an American psychologist who proposed and showed that humans are motivated by the hierarchy of needs. His golden rule was that we can't focus on a higher level of needs at the top of the pyramid until our most basic needs, such as physiological, food, and safety, are met. This provides a map of consumer motivation for businesses. Let's have a look at the hierarchy of needs. For the first level is the physiological needs, which is the main requirements for the human body to survive. This refers to food, water, clothing. Now, what are some businesses that have addressed these needs? We've got the food and supermarket beverage companies such as Woolies and Coles. We've got housing and utilities for electricity and water, as well as clothing brands such as Cotton On for clothing for protection. Now think about, why do people pay premium prices for basic water such as Evian or Fiji? This would be more so in countries such as India, where there might be a safety need in order to ensure that they have safe access to water, which brings us to the next level. Level 2 is the safety needs of people. Once the physical needs are satisfied, the next need is security. This is not just physical security, but financial and emotional. Now let's have a look at some business opportunities that have gone around this. There are home security systems. There is insurance companies that have tapped on this, savings account and bank, and cybersecurity software such as AVG or Norton antiviruses to help protect identity theft and viruses. Next, after physiological and safety needs are met, next would be love and belonging needs. Humans need a social connection in order to feel like we belong, and this is the most important for today's current digital economy. What are some business opportunities that have popped up recently that addresses belonging and love needs and all the need for connection? The main thing that we can see that you use would be social media. Apps such as TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat have replaced the physical need of being around company and turned it into an online platform. There is also interest-based clubs and sport teams and dating apps, as well as networking platforms for professionals such as LinkedIn. Next would be esteem needs, where it looks at status and achievement, where people want to stand out once they start belonging. These needs include self-worth, accomplishments, and the need for respect from others. Some of the businesses that addresses this are luxury brands such as Gucci, Rolex, and Ferrari. So, some other ways to get esteem needs to boost your self-esteem would be getting higher education or certification, as well as the fitness industry through gym memberships and personal trainers. There are also esteem needs through frequent airline flight points. The top level is self-actualization, where people seek the best personal growth, to be the best person that they can, to fulfill the best potential. Now, what are some business opportunities that have come around this? One example is creative tools such as Canva, Adobe, as well as travel and bucket list experiences. So, for example, if someone wants to travel and seek experiences, they could pay for a cruise that goes to Antarctica to fulfill that self-actualization need. There are also therapy and life coaching and high-level hobby equipment such as GoPros, professional cameras, and instruments. Now let's have a look at some brands, how brands have used these needs to create products. One example is Uber, where it helped to solve safety needs using reliable rides and esteem by providing a premium car option. Now we've got gyms such as Snap First, Fitness First, and F45 to help provide esteem by giving people the avenue to have a better physique and self-actualization need. For self-actualization needs is met when people meet their goals. So let's summarize everything that we've just learned. Businesses don't just sell things, they sell solutions by meeting the needs. Marketing always appeals to the level of the hierarchy that the customer is striving for. Therefore, you need to understand your customer's psychological state in order to be successful.